Welcome guys to another Wrestle Designs video. As you can see, I'm back in sunny UK, and we're stripping down part 2 of stripping down this convertible, this 3.5 that's behind me. Okay, so this is half of the stuff. There's still some stuff missing on this pallet. Gonna go around now and show you how we've left the car. So the wheels are off. These are the door pockets off the door cards. I originally had these flocked. The reason why I did the inside pocket flocked, because it just, you know, I just don't like keys rattling around in the car and stuff that you put inside the side pockets. So it just makes it gives it another sound, another level of kind of refinement when you put stuff in the pockets. At least it doesn't rattle and stuff. You know, there's the ABS pump, which I'm potentially going to put that on because I've got the wiring loom as well. That's going to go on the Bon Jovi when I get a chance later on in the year. The panels, this crate now is full of wiring and clips and bolts and bits and pieces off the 3.5 that come in handy. One for the open air and also just for other projects and other bits and pieces. I've also was able to source 3 good wheel arches. I'm missing one now, but I've got one in Portugal, so I'm really quite happy about that. They just need to be restored. The gearbox is on there. This is like the radiator cover that sits on the front panel. Maybe I'll adapt it to fit on the normal Mark III Golf. Got the steering column with the key, and also got the door handles in here. So I've basically got one key because I think the original car had like 2 sets of keys, so I'm going to have just one set of keys. Just one key now actually that opens it all. And also the reason why I like this as well, it's got like a Mark IV style key, which is quite nice in a Mark III steering column. The gearbox is there, the wishbones are there, 2 sets of hubs are there. I've also got the strut brace off. The carpets are going. I've got these VR6 Highline leather door cards here as well. They're going back to Portugal. Steering wheel, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Obviously the seats are here, and this is the box with the charge cooler and bits and bobs. So the pallet's almost ready to go. So also Richie, I've got these bits on here as well that you can see I was given these. Richie, actually I gave Richie the horn pushes for the original Mark III GTR steering wheel, and he very kindly, very skillfully wet laid carbon on them to really high standard. Really quite nice. I can't wait to put these on the car. See, look, shine on there. So I'm probably going to get the standard steering wheel. Actually, I might not use the 3.5 steering wheel. I might end up using, I think, the original steering wheel with these horn pushes, maybe a bit of Alcantara, or maybe just perforated leather on the hand grip area and stuff. And also this is the actual expansion bottle for the charge cooler system, which is actually off the VW Up, which is the smallest one. The part number will be in the description. It needs a bit of a clean, but it was only £20. So yep, I'm going to show you potentially where I'm going to put this on that 3.5 convertible to show you where it's going to sit or how it's going to look. So let's go over the 3.5 now, and I'll show you what kind of condition that car's in. So let me just turn the camera around and the mic round. So as you can see, the engine's out. That's in the other barn, ready to be shipped out when someone buys it on eBay. All that's left here is the wiring loom, so I've had to remove obviously the servo again and just drop the fuse box now. So kind of engine's done, getting this done, loads of, as you saw, loads of bits have been taken out. So the dashboard's done, as you saw, the fuse box is dropped, and I've got all the wiring that I need. That's all over there, all the wiring and the fuse box and bits and bobs. So taking the wheels off, there's the 5x100 beam. As you saw, as you can see, it's got a different kind of bearing because obviously it runs the vented rear. The conversion that I done, the link will be here. Show you how I did that. Also, I've got to take off this Miltech exhaust because also I need that for the other car. And those, it's cold. It's definitely cold. This afternoon's been, let me catch my breath. Whew. So this afternoon has been a very productive day, and I've sorted out everything I've had to. Now it's just a matter of putting it in the other barn and then making up the pallet another day. So this is what I've taken off. that was left, which is the ABS loom, the rear beam, which is a GTI rear beam with the anti-roll bar, and the Powerflex bushes, as well as you can see, the 256 vented rear setup, calipers, carriers, and the spacer setup that I did. The AP coilovers, the Miltech stainless steel exhaust. What I'm going to do with this exhaust is, so yeah, I'm going to put some tailpipes that kind of point downwards, TDI like, similar, just obviously larger diameter in stainless, so it doesn't attract too much attention. Took off the Group N 4x2 and long downpipe, which is for the ABF kit when that sells, and also the selector, I took that off as well. The wishbones with the poly bushes at the front, and the TT S3 style, R32 style rear bushes on them. GTI hubs with the drive shafts, the 312s. I clean these up before I put them on the open air. So that's it, and this is the sorry state that it's been left in. Looking very sorry for itself. So now what I need to do is put it on the floor, call the tow truck, and it's gone. I mean, I think I might see if these come off actually. I think these trims do sell. And maybe take the motors out, because the motors are the same. The window regs are totally different, but the window motors are the same, so I'll probably take those out the front as spares. The clutch master's there. Should I take that off? Can I be bothered? Not really. I'm going to drop the subframe as well and take off that rear beam for a guy that wants that actually. So yep, that's the only thing left to take off then. So I actually got to take off this subframe. Totally forgot about that. Got to take off the subframe with the steering rack, and also the rear, that rear strut brace that I made. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a happy new year. There'll be a video dropping on New Year's Day, which is Souls from Heart and Souls Mark 3 VR30. It sounds amazing, looks pretty cool, so stay tuned for that on New Year's Day. Cheers, subscribe, ding-a-ling-a-ling, and stay fresh.